what is up? I'm doing another requested video for you today. I told you in my What is on my iPhone 2019 that I would be sitting down to do a Popsocket collection because one of you actually suggested it for me. If you haven't watched my iPhone case collection, I will leave it up in the cards, but also if you did see that video, you know that I am obsessed with iPhone cases and pop sockets and phone grips and all the things for my iPhone. On that iPhone case collection video, It's Me Victoria suggested a What is on my iPhone and a Popsocket collection. So I am sitting down to do the Popsocket collection today, and the iPhone, What is on my iPhone should be one of my previous videos, so there's another one for you to watch. I am filming the Popsocket collection for you today, and I love Popsockets. I love collecting them and just spicing up some of my phone cases that I use on a regular basis. Popsockets just recently switched from the normal Popsockets to the swappables, and that is what I have on all of my cases. And so far, I love the swappables collection because I'm able to put the bases on the phone cases that I use the most and then store all of my pop tops so that way I can switch them out between cases and I don't have to fully peel every single pop socket off a case if I want to move it to the next one. The only problem with the swappable tops is the storing. So I didn't really know where to store them, and Kimberly actually made a video not long ago about how she stored her pop sockets, and I decided that that was a really good way to do so. So in this binder, I actually have a coin collection thing. I don't even really know what it's called, but coin collectors use it to store their precious coins in a binder like this, and it just so happens that the coin holes are the same size as pop sockets, so this is the best way for me to store them. And I will actually leave the coin thing in the description box. I got 2 of them on Amazon, I think for like $11 or so, and I love it. It's so easy to open and switch out my pop tops. If I'm switching a case or if I just want a new pop socket for the day, this has been the best way for me to store them. So here's what the inside of this binder looks like with the storage. If I take this out of the binder, this is what the thing from Amazon looks like. It just has the 3-hole punches and these little pieces of, like these little buttons, which holds the top onto the bottom and keeps all the pop sockets in their correct holes. So I am going to now go through all of the ones that I have. I'm going to start with the swappable pop tops because that is what they're doing right now. I do have some normal pop sockets that I kept from old cases when I was switching, but I still really like the pop sockets, so I kept them. I also have some fake pop sockets that I DIY'd, and I have a couple other phone grips that aren't pop sockets. If you don't want to see the pop sockets, or if you don't want to watch the other phone stands and phone grips, then I will leave the timestamp here so that way you know when I'm done talking about actual pop sockets. So I know this is technically a Popsocket collection, but I do have other phone grips, and there's not many of them, so I figured I'd just throw it into the end of this video. Let's pop this open and get to going through my Popsocket collection. The first Popsocket that I have is just this swappable top. So if you can see, it just is the base and the top and there's no base. And so this is a poppable top that I actually DIY'd. So it's just pink paint with glitter and star glitters with resin on top. That is how I make my DIY pop sockets, is just by using resin. And yeah, so this is my first one. I like it. I really like the combination, and I think this looks really pretty with a lot of my phone cases. So the next one is the Sunflower Power swappable top. So it's just a normal pop socket with the sunflowers on it and some greenery. I love this one. Love it for summer. I think it is super cute, and it just has a white accordion, and it came with the same color base. but obviously that's on one of my phone cases. So love this one for the summer, super cute. The next one is this yellow lemon one. It's called Pucker Up, and I just think it's super cool. I know that yellow is super in at the moment. I love pairing this with some of my other fun colored cases that have yellow in it but have more of like a pattern, because this is one of my more plain pop sockets, so it matches with a lot more of my crazier cases. Next is this blue, purple, and like white, like water marble pop socket. It's called the Replicator. I love this pop socket because it goes with a lot of my cases. A lot of my cases end up in this blue and purple pinky realm because those are some of my favorite colors. So this pop socket goes well with a lot of them, and probably one of my most used pop sockets. This next one is one of the pop socket premiums because it's not your typical like feeling pop socket. It's actually like, it's called Iridescent Snake, and these, I have two of these. So this is the pink one with the pink outer, and it's more pink and blue, and I do have the purple one too, which is right here. So they're very similar, but they're just different finishes. I love these pop sockets. They are definitely some of my favorites. I love the texture and I love the metal rims. It just feels so good in the hand, and they match with so many different cases because they are plain colored, but then they have the cool texture. So these are both the Iridescent Snake pop sockets. The next one is this cute little turtle. It's so adorable. It's just a turtle, and then it has little hearts that go down the back of it. It's called Turtle Love. And I love this one because, again, it's just a white pop socket, but it has some of the blues and greens and yellows in it. If you saw it in my iPhone case collection, this was actually on one of my cases. But I love it, and I love little turtles, and they're just the cutest. This next one was the one that was on my phone case when I did the what's on my iPhone. This is just the blue to pink glitter like ombre resin pop socket, and it's called Glitter Morning Haze. Definitely one of my favorite pop sockets. I love the glitter. I love the feeling of the resin tops. Those are definitely some of my favorite pop sockets, are the ones with the fun premium tops to it. Feels great in the hand, and I just love it. The next one is definitely my aesthetic. I love palm leaves, and I love the bright neon colors on the black background. Again, goes great with a lot of my cases, and I just think it's super cool, and it really catches the eye. And this one is called the Midnight Palms. This is another one that has like a glossy finish to it. It's like an oil spill. This one is called Chromos Gloss. I love this one because it is so crazy and has so many fun colors to it. So I do pair this one with the more plain cases in my collection, but I just think it's so much fun, and I love the look of oil spill or like bubbles or whatever you want to call this, but super cute and love it for the summer. This next one is one of the Poptivism pop sockets that they do collabs with different organizations and create pop sockets, and a fraction of the proceeds go to that organization. So this one is just a rainbow elephant. I love it. This is so cute, and it just has a purple accordion, and I got the purple base to go along with it, and I just love this one. I think it's so freaking cute. And this one is in partner with the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. A percentage of the proceeds actually go to that organization, and I think that's awesome. It's also super cute, and I just love elephants. The next one you would have saw in my Velvet Caviar try-on first impression video, and it's just this rose gold like spinny, you like can put it on a table and spin your phone, but I love this one. I love the color, I love the feeling of it, and it is, I think, one of the premium pop tops, and it goes really well with that Velvet Caviar case, and I've been wearing them together a ton. Next is this Tropical Hibiscus pop socket. Again, very my aesthetic. It's blue palm leaves with bright orange flowers, and I went to Hawaii with my mom not that long ago, almost a year ago, and Hawaii is like one of my happy places, and this just reminds me of it, and so I loved it, and I had to have it just because of the Hawaii trip. So it's in my collection and I really can't wait to find a great case to wear it with. Okay, so the next one was on my phone, which right now I'm currently rocking the tie-dye wildflower case, if you were wondering. But this is just the blue titanium pop socket top. And I love this one. Again, it's very plain, so it goes with a lot of my cases. I love this color of blue, love the feeling of it. Just overall, love this pop socket. Next is the vintage palm leaf one. Again, love palm leaves, love plants. How many times can I say that in one video? And it's blue and pink and green. I love it. Again, plain. Matches with a ton of cases, and this is actually one of my newest ones, so I really like it, and so far it goes great with my cases. Next is this Choose Happy one. I'm pretty sure this is also a Poptivism pop socket, and if I can find it, then I will leave it here, but Choose Happy has always been one of my favorites. I had this picture as my phone background wallpaper for a while, and I just love it. Love the yellow, love the font and everything, and it's just a really cute one and very simple, but I love it. This one is actually one that I made. PopSockets, if you don't know, you can actually go onto their website and put a picture and stuff on a pop socket and have it shipped to you. And so this one, I just took a picture of an orchid, I'm pretty sure, and it's a light lavender color, and I have my purple Tech 21 case. This one goes beautifully with, and I love it. Again, has the lavender accordion and base, which is on one of my cases, but this is so cute, so simple. I love it. So the next one is actually one that I have yet to unpackage, and this will be in my next video of unboxing and part of that video, but I figured I'd show it since I have it and I'm filming this right now. But this is the Chroma Flora pop socket, and I just thought it was so pretty. Again, the rainbow colors and the florals and the plants, and the picture is so clear. Like, there's no, the sun's gonna try to come out apparently. So sorry if the lighting changed, but the sun decided it was gonna show up today. But there's no pixelation in this photo on here at all, and I just am obsessed with it. One of my next videos, if it's not up already, is going to be testing phone cases from Walmart, and I found a case there that this is going to look so good on, and I cannot wait. You're gonna have to either go watch that video, which I will put up in the cards right now, if it's up by the time this is up, or you'll have to just subscribe and stick around and wait till I post that video, because I have some really cute cases and I'm excited to see a couple of them and see the quality and stuff for their price. So stick around for that, or go watch it if it's already live. So, oh my gosh, the sun's actually gonna come out. I'm so happy. This next one is the last one, the swappable tops that I actually bought off of PopSockets without being DIYs. But this is the Kaleido Bloom. I just loved the colors, and I'm pretty sure I bought this one in the Velvet Caviar unboxing as well. And I just love it. I've worn it with many cases since then, and it just goes with so many because there's so many colors. But I love this one, and it's super cute. So I started with a pop socket that I actually had DIY'd, but I'm going to finish with this section of the video with two pop socket tops that I actually did DIY. This one is just blue glitter with a sun sticker and resin. I love this one. I think it's so cute. But it's perfect for the summer. It has blue and yellow in it. Super cute, and I just love the feeling of resin. And then the other one is one that I actually talked about in my phone case collection as well, and that is just this marble pop socket that I took a face sticker from my school and put on here, and this is going to be my game day pop socket, so I can rock this and rock my cardinal spirit. But I just think this one turned out super cute. This is actually the marble, like black and white marble pop socket top, and then I just put a sticker on it and put resin over it. So super simple, but really cute, and can't wait to rock it for game day. The next four pop sockets are all original pop sockets that are not swappable, and that I've either had before the swappable line came out, or special ones that like you couldn't get in swappables, if that makes sense. But to start is just this pink and green palm leaf one. If you're wondering how I'm keeping the stickiness, I just took like tape that I stuck to itself and then cut out a circle and put it on the back. So really quickly, if you were wondering, but this is just a pink one with green palm leaves on it. Super cute, definitely my aesthetic. I also have another school pop socket, but this is just a normal, like not the swappable top. So I was thinking about giving this to one of my friends. And then this one is like the opal pop socket that they had. I'm pretty sure they have it in the swappable tops now, but I just have it in the original because I had it on some of my cases previously. So really like this one, kind of want it in the swappable so I can actually use it again. And my last original pop socket is actually this one from Ron John's, and I have not taken the sticky back off of it, and I probably won't because I probably will never use it, but it just has some little, I don't know if they're parrots or toucans or some sort of tropical bird with a bunch of tropical leaves, and it just says Ron John's Surf Shop on it, and I really adore it, but I probably won't wear this on any of my cases. So the next three actually are on cases. So this is just a normal pop socket that I tried to DIY. It didn't turn out very well, but it's still cute. Again, just took paper and glued it to the pop socket and then tried to put resin over it. If I redid this, it might look better, but that's that one. Then I just have a plain black pop socket on my black sister's phone case. I needed a pop socket, and I just think that the all black looks awesome, and so this one just stays on there all the time. And then lastly is another black pop socket that I actually created a resin piece with a succulent in it. This was my first attempt, so there's a lot of bubbles and stuff in it, but I think it looks really cute with this palm leaf case. So that is all of my real pop sockets. I do have two fake ones that I DIY'd and my other phone grips to show you next. So if you were only here for the pop sockets, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. But for those who want to stick around and see what the other grips look like, let's just continue. So my two fake pop sockets were the ones that I tried to DIY first. So they were like my guinea pig ones. So they didn't turn out the best. And this one's kind of textured because I used spray clear coat and it just didn't work out. But it just has some chunky glitter with a black background and some resin over it. And then this one is also a fake pop socket that is just the same black background with cute little star glitter, and I actually like this one better, and it's just on a clear case. So the next three are actually Spinpops, which I love as alternatives to pop sockets. Two of them are actually DIYs that I did, and one of them is just a normal Spinpop that I bought from Walmart. I bought all the Spinpops from Walmart, but I DIY'd two of them. So the one I didn't DIY is just this clear, like holographic glitter one. It has the resin top. That's one thing I do like about the Spinpops, is that they do have the resin top. Then I have this one on my blue marble case, actually from Walmart, and this just has a orange background with the same star glitter. I love this one. So the last Spinpop I have is just this blue one that has this chunky glitter on it as well. For some reason, something turned brown underneath the resin, so it's not really cute anymore, but I really liked that the blue paint actually matched the phone case, and I just thought they were really cute together. The last phone grip that I have for you is actually a Nuckies. I've heard a lot of people talk about Nuckies and how much they love them. I only have seemed to find one that I wanted to try at my local Walmart, but I just have it on this purple and pink like sandfall case, but I have not given the Nuckies a fair share. Really haven't tried them out much yet, so I have mixed feelings about them, but I know a lot of other people like them. But mine is just a rose gold like mirror effect one. It's cute, and I'm hoping to give it a try eventually. That is all the pop sockets and phone grips that I have for you today. Really hope that you enjoyed, and if you did and you really like pop sockets, then give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to join my family, and also comment down below what phone grip or pop socket you like to use, or if you don't use one, let me know that too. So I guess I will just see you all in my next video, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye now.